everyone, welcome to another tutorial. So today I thought I would try a different highlight color. I'm not going crazy and I'm going to do a bunch of different highlight colors, but I usually use Mango as my color corrector and my main highlight. But today I thought I'm going to try a different color because some of these colors, well, let me back up a little bit. You could possibly work with different colors with your skin tone. Depending on your skin tone, you could probably use several different colors. So we're gonna start out today with using Sandy instead of Mango and see what happens. Now, before I get started, if you haven't watched a tutorial of mine, I use Maskcara makeup. It's a cream-based 3D foundation. So it's highlight, contour, and a lip and cheek to give your face an all-over three-dimensional look because your face is three-dimensional. So let's keep it looking that way. We don't want to look flat. We also don't want to layer and layer and layer our makeup on because that can look cakey. This you just put in the places where you need it, and that's all. So first I want to show you a little trick. So our makeup comes, our highlights and contours and lip and cheeks all come in these cute little tins, and you just slide them out. Isn't that cute? And then they go into these magnetic palettes. So this happens to be the one I'm currently working with, but I have like a mini double decker where I can have stuff on this side, this side. They come in even larger. If you have a lot of makeup, you can put your eyeshadows down here maybe, all your lip and cheek and highlight colors in here. So there's a variety. They all have these great patterns too. Like I have this. Oh gosh, I have so many and I'm not really prepared right now. I knew I was gonna show you these, but I have this one and I have lots of others too, but they're all over the place. So I'm also gonna show you a neat trick. So for the longest time, I was like trying to take out maybe like I finished one of my lip and cheeks and I wanted to add a different one in here. So I'm like prying it out, gouging my finger into it. I'm like, seriously, there has to be an easier way. We'll watch this hack. So this is the one I'm gonna use today. So I'm gonna take my Mango out of here and substitute in Sandy. So you just take the lid of what I just took off that Sandy, and I'm going to try to do it this way. And you just poke it in between, pop your old one out, ta-da, put your new one in. And there you go, it's in. No more messy fingers, I'm so relieved. So first things first, I'm gonna go in with my Sandy. You know what, no, I'm gonna contour first because I did that the other day and I kinda like contouring first. So I'm gonna take my Detail Hack brush and I'm gonna go into my contour right here. And let's see here, let's see if my hair will cooperate. And I'm just going to feel for my cheekbone, and I'm just going to, let me get a little bit more on my brush. Put that right under my cheekbone right there. You can kind of swoop it up, just using your cheekbone as your guide. And the other great thing about this makeup is you can use as little or as much as you want. Less is definitely more, but if you want a more dramatic look, you can go in a little heavier. If you want a more natural look, which is typically what I do, you just do a very light layer. It's so buildable that's why I love it. And that's also why I started doing these makeup tutorials, because honestly, I was never a makeup person before this. It was a lot of work for me and it felt confusing and it was not enjoyable. And then when I started using this makeup, I wanted to put my makeup on every day. I couldn't wait because one, it gave me so much more confidence. Let me just start up here contouring while I talk. It gave me so much more confidence. I felt like it helped my skin. My skin was breathing through it. It didn't feel heavy. And I was just so pleased with just the overall change in my attitude because of how I felt, that I just felt like I want to share this because something so simple as just this has maybe changed my life a little bit. And that's weird to say because it's makeup, but it has, it really has. And I would not lie about that because I'm not about to say that something is great if it's not. That's just not my personality. So now I'm going to contour under my chin. As you just saw me, I contoured my forehead up there. I tend to part my hair down the center, so I'm always contouring my forehead. Today I also have it pulled back. So contouring your forehead just kind of brings it down a little bit, makes it not as whoa in your face. Now I'm contouring under my jawline. I always have a hard time on this side. I don't know if I'm not as flexible, but I just can't like have my hand above the brush to do this. I'm contouring under my jawline and I'm just going from my earlobe to my jowls. You've probably, if you've watched this before, you've heard me complain about these pieces here, loose skin that's hanging down, and I just go right to them, okay? And you also bring your contour down your neck because you want to blend it in. My contour color is olive. Some people I'm not even gonna go through all the colors, but there's a lot of different contour colors and they're pretty versatile, so you could also use different color contours. Next we're gonna go in with our Sandy. This is gonna be my main highlight, and I'm gonna try it as a main highlight and color corrector today, and we'll see what happens. You're all on this journey with me, so if it doesn't work out, it's not gonna work out. So I'm gonna go on my nose here. That was a lot, see what I mean? Less is more. I'm gonna go down across my face because right over here I have freckles and some discoloration, so I'm gonna try to cover this up. Also gonna use a lot of this that I put on my nose for the other side because I got in there too. This is a mostly new tin, so I think I underestimated. You just need to lightly tap into it to get it on your brush. You don't need a lot. And this brush I'm using right now is called a 32nd HAC brush. I think it's probably one of my favorite brushes. It's the only brush I had for a long time, and I really like it a lot. I can use this end to apply my contour. I can use it to apply the highlight. I can use it for my blush. Okay, so now my main highlight I'm also going to put above my jawline, and I'm going to try to hit those spots right here where I have some discoloration, but I'm kind of going around my contour, if you can tell. I'm not going into it because that's the contour layer. I don't need to put any more coverage in there. Now, if you had some acne or discoloration, you want to try to cover that up first with your highlight color, that's totally fine. Use that first and then go back in with your contour. But I'm just using a very light layer, and I'm getting that redness on my chin, the discoloration, and this color, the discoloration spots I have on the bottom here. And then I'm also going to hit up these discoloration spots that I have up here because, well, I have freckles all over my face and there's discoloration. So I'm just going right below the contour that I already put in. Now we're going to go in, and I'm going to use the Detail Hack brush again, and I'm going to do my brightening highlight, which is candlelit. And let's see what happens with this because I haven't even used these two together, but so I'm going right in between my eyebrows, down my nose to the tip of my nose. Then I'm gonna go under my eyes, up here in the little, I don't know what that's called, but right in there. And I'm gonna tap it in under my eyes. Not under your eyes, under my eyes. Tapping in works best under the eye, in my opinion. It just, helps because a lot of people have fine lines, wrinkles. Tapping in works really well under your eyes. So again, on this side with that brightening highlight, I'm kind of going in a pie shape, but I'm bringing this candlelit all the way up under my eyes. I'm just going right below that lower lid to get me some coverage there. Candlelight's got pretty good coverage in my opinion too, and I have some discoloration. I was using the mango under there, but since I'm not using mango today, I'm trying sandy. I'm gonna see what Candlelit can just do under my eyes so I'm not layering too much. Okay, so now that we've put all that on, you can also do a little brightening right here, a little down here. I'm gonna go back through and blend, and I'm gonna use my 30-second HAC brush again, and I'm just gonna blend everything together. And this is like the total beauty of this, is you just put it all on first, and then you go back through and just blend it away and get all the colors married together. So I'm tapping again under my eyes because I'm just kind of blending these colors together. I do the same on my nose. And I've said this before, but again, if you haven't watched me, I don't contour my nose too often. I'm not very confident in doing it. I'm going to start practicing though, because I feel like I owe you guys a good nose contour if you want to see it. So once I feel, I'm not gonna ever show you anything either that I'm not real confident in, but I have a little bit of a wider nose right here, and I wanna keep practicing because I also have some discoloration there, and I don't want to accentuate that discoloration and make it look broader. So I really want to make sure it looks good and I'm doing it correctly. I'm also waiting for some more colors to come in to try some different colors in that area for the discoloration and see if that helps with the contour. So once I have that all done, then for sure I'm going to show you guys how to nose contour. Okay, so now we have, oh, I forgot to go under here, all that tapped in. I tend to like tap, and I also do some swirling. When you get to your contour, you just kind of want to bring it down. You don't want to blend it away because you want to be able to see those cheekbones. Sorry I'm sniffing so much. I don't know what's happening, but I think it's allergies. Now I'm going to use the same brush, and I'm going to go into my blush color, which is Black Cherry today. I used this the other day too, and I really like it. Just need a very little amount. I'm going to go right above my contour here and up onto the apples of my cheeks, and I'm just tapping that in. I want to bring some circulation back into my face. Okay. Also, I did my eyes before. We're doing this together before I got on here today. So let me know if you'd like to see. I'm not sure how I feel about it. This is a new color I'm using, so let me know what you think. If you like it, I will do an eyeshadow tutorial on it. Okay, so now we've got our blush on. I'm gonna do just a teeny bit of my contour right here under my lips to give me some fuller lips. I don't have like tiny thin lips, but I'm just like right in the middle. I'll put some right here too. Just a little bit, let me get a little bit more on there, just to kind of make your lip kind of pop. And then I'm gonna use my finger. I kind of like the sandy. I think it looks pretty good. I think it's blended in pretty good. I'm gonna use my Perfector sponge too. I keep forgetting to talk about this, but I use a sponge in the end, and I go through and I go over everything and just push it in. I didn't use a sponge before, but I'm gonna be honest with you. Now that I have used one, I use it almost religiously now, and I think everything looks better with it. So now if you wanted to add bronzer, you could add your Bella bronzer over this, or whatever bronzer you like. I'm gonna spray my setting spray on top of it. Not hot. Just a lot of moisture on my face. And I'm pretty much done. Whoa, let me fix my hair and then I'm pretty much done. Okay, so that was a new color, new highlight. If you're interested in getting a color match, feel free to send me a message. I have a color match form linked in my bio on Instagram. If you're watching us on Facebook, go ahead and click the link in above my post there. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, then you want to click the link below. Or you can also subscribe to my YouTube channel and you'll get updates on that. Have a great day.